Hello, it is me, and I'm playing 2.1 on the PC. This is Scion, part 2. Yeah, we got the, first of the ink type key thing, which is a bit that I couldn't find in the original practice. So make sure it's there. So I drop down to here, and we have to go back again. We have to slide down and go back to the Sphinx to kill another mutant-y thing. I don't know why. Just, something you gotta do. Pick up the medpad. If you come up here and actually pick that up from down there, the mutant appears like it spawns or something. So you could do that, but you have to shoot it anyway. We'll go down to that water thing, which is just down there through that doorway. This is a bit like a double back thing that you've got to go through, which is it's a little bit of a thing that a cool design do, where you think, oh, you just need to do a little puzzle or whatever, and you can just come back to the main area, but you got to go backwards and forwards and up and down. Looks really complicated, but actually it's fairly straightforward. There's a way up and a way down, and the first one you need to go down the slope backwards, because it's like a shimmy thing. It's a little trick, because if you do it forwards, you fall in the water, and you can't get on the platform, so you have to climb back out to try again. And you only do that once. And then I pick up there, in there, a bit hard to see. There's nothing at the bottom of that pool either. And we climb up these big steps, and we go to a second room. It looks the same, but there's a bridge thing across the top. You have to get the key first. Don't go do the slidey jumpy thing to get onto the platform. You need the key to open the door. So you got to go down first, so it's the opposite way around to the other one. Go down, find the key. Because if you go up there and think, oh, I managed to do it in one, jumping off that thing, timing it just right, and then you think, okay, there's a door, oh, there's a key. What do I need a key? Because you have to go down to the bottom, so you have to make sure you get the key first, before you jump. It's one of those, annoying things, because this is a double back, because you've got to go back this way when you've got the ink from the other room. So you've got to mess about quite a bit, actually. So this bit, I'm probably going to mess it up, so... Come on, Lara, stretch! And I've done that too early. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've reloaded, I'll edit that out. Okay, Lara, and... Yay! That's a bit difficult, it depends. It's like you do it, there's a slight window of getting it just right. You can kind of do it a little bit early, but again, too early, you just don't... She just falls down. So we open the door, and it's just another little room like the other one. And we shoot this thing in here, with no skin on it. I don't know why it's got no skin as well, I don't know what that's about. Just jump at the dodge, it's very straightforward. With the most powerful weapons like these ones, not too hard, but it will take quite a while with the pistols. Take obviously forever with the pistols, I think. And don't forget to pick up the health pack. Now we have to go back the way we came, which is very annoying. I don't know if you can jump from there onto the into the corridor. I'm not sure it's possible. I'm trying to avoid falling in the water. So this is, yeah, you've got to faff about on this. Trimmed in like a little doorway that you could use. It's cool design, but a little thing that opened when you got the ink, and then you could just walk straight back into the main cavern. But no, you've got to go backwards. Down here again. Oh, where am I going? There's nothing at the bottom of this pool either. It would be nice if there was a pickup or something at the bottom there, but... These steps down out, they're absolutely massive. It's a bit silly. And we have to take these to the top of the Sphinx's head, and there's like a thing where you put the... I suppose the access keys or something. We go back to where we started. Here we are. And then go right the way around to get on top of the one of the paws of the Sphinx. Like, either side you can get on, but I think only one side you can climb up to the top, so and the door isn't open yet, because if you play it without knowing what's going on, you go, why is the door not opening? So we come to here, and we have to climb all the way up to the top. And it didn't do too bad a job with this level. It could have looked a lot worse, but it's not a bad level. It's just a little bit annoying with the double back, but once you know what you're doing, it always looks super complicated. At least to me it does. Like, oh no, I've got to go up and down here, and it's like a complete mystery. This bit is my head, and you have to climb on the back of this thing, and then, if I go to the right a little bit, where it's a bit higher, and then that other side's a bit lower, sometimes she won't grab onto that. So we come up to here. This can trigger a thing where you can look from the front. The camera does a weird pan. So you put the thing there into the, whatever it is, the keyhole thing or something. Shows us the door, there it is. Which one it fall off? Very easy to fall off. Bit dangerous actually. No, I didn't do that thing. You're supposed to do a backward pan shot of the Sphinx's head, but I didn't do it. Right, that opens the door. The real important one is that massive cavern thing. You need to climb off the back of the head. Well, I find that's probably the easiest way. So the best way is to kind of go around to the directly to where the back is here, and just slide down, grab, then drop. That's minimum damage there. And we need to go down again, so it's straightforward to go down again. If you don't throw you, they'd probably end up breaking your neck. So to go all the way around here, and then, because the level's kind of in two halves, so this is the first half, and then the second half is underneath the implausible massive hole. Oh, there's the weird thing there. There's a pickup right there. Is it? Oh, there it is. Funny place to put a thing. There's a bit of a drop, but it's a massive room full of water with two massive statues in it, so drop down. And in this massive room, there's two statues, and there's a couple of pickups there. You can either leave them till the end, because you have to drain the room, and then you can slide down, or you can pick them up now. It doesn't make any difference. I'll pick them up now, because it's just a bit easier. Don't leave it too long, because you need to go underneath one of the statues. On the right, there's a little doorway. You Lara? And you go right down, and then you go through a doorway, and it sucks you through it into a room, and it's automatic. So you need to leave yourself a little bit of a margin of error, because if you're really low on air, or say you're running out about now, you've got to allow about a couple of seconds. This is automatic. Can't control Lara. And swim up to the top, because it doesn't put you into the top there, you have to swim up. It's not too hard actually, that bit. Because this room, there's nothing in here but these pillars, and you have to climb onto the smallest one, and then jump across, and it leads to the top of the statues. Shame there's no pickups in here, but it'd be quite nice if there was, but... Bit of a jumpy, ski type thing. Looks like she couldn't make that jump, but actually... And then jump, and grab, and she'll take it. Nice one, thank you very much, Lara. And this part here, there's one of those flappy things turns up again, but I find if you stand there, it doesn't really, well on this version, it doesn't seem to come to Lara. You get to see it, but it takes ages, so I'm just going to slide down and shoot it. It tends to move about a little bit. Oh, it goes behind the pillar there. AI is really not very good. Again, if you're using the pistol, I'd use one of the decent shotgun or something, or the Uzis or whatever. You'd be there all day, chipping away at that. So make sure you don't fall off, because it's quite easy. You need to jump down this bit here, like a drop down thing. I think that's probably what I go. Yep, drop down here onto the little platform. It's just a running jump thing. Looks like it's a long way down, but actually it's just slightly lower. And you can either make the jump or you can jump it. I might have messed that up there, but there we are. Now there's a pickup, but in this version you can't see it, but in the normal version it's like a transparent panel there. Graphics glitch. If you stand there and then press the action button, it should pick up the thing. There it is. It's inside the ear of the statue, which is weird. Some versions it can be in a slightly different place, but in this version it seems to be inside the ear. You can't run and jump off the front of the head, so you have to slide down on this side. So you've got to hang off of here and drop down. It looks like a long way, but it's not that far. And there's a little switch, so we go jump backwards. And like a little slide bit, and there's a switch. And I couldn't find this originally. I thought, where's this thing? There it is there. Thank you very much, Lara. So I'm just going to slide down and you need to go underneath one of the statues. There's a little doorway. Okay, so this is a very long winding passage, and this leads back up to the top. At the beginning there was like the staircase, and there was like two locked doors with like a barrier. Like a barred door or something. And there's like a scarab key pickup thing, but as we get it, it opens the door, so it's best to save. I can't save on this version. I've done my pre-saves on a different installation and imported them over. But if you can save if it's the PC version. Because all these monsters jump out and it's like a real, like an ambush. There's a pickup there. Quite a long way up actually, this is. It's like a really long winding, I don't know what it is, like a staircase without stairs. Weird. Like a chute or something. So here's the thing. So I picked that up. I remember the door opens and I don't think it shuts again. I'm gonna have a go at trying to get these mothers because they're really difficult. Okay, Lara. I'm gonna have a real go. Just gotta jump about like a crazy person. This thing doesn't help, it jumps and runs about. It's got like to do with flying things, it's quite weird. We've got a corner yet? Oh, damn it. Quick. Thank you very much. They have a little bit of a go at you, but you've got to try and just... Oh, I don't know, I think the worst is the centaur because it's higher up and it's more mobile. Damn it, come on, Lara. I'll take him out and the others will just shoot their nets and just shoot some stuff at you. Quite difficult. I got killed a couple of times on this bit. That's quite tough actually. And I've got the best weapons there as well. That is fairly difficult actually, if you got the wrong, not got very good weapons or whatever. So the main thing is to come into here. Now this goes down, but if you jump down here you can't get out. So if you haven't got all the pickups and you want them, make sure you pick them up before you go because you can't come back up once you go down this slopey, I'm not going to want it. A weird thing. This goes to a bit now. I thought the little hole at the end was the way through. It's not. You can't get through that little low bit there, that little hole. You have to jump up. Can you make that? I can't remember his name. Is it Curtis? I can't remember his name. Stupid git.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. And it's telling me funny ideas now, like to shoot
Talk a lot of
you to
nonsense when you
hell.
shoot an hole, a couple of holes in him. There he is. Whilst we didn't kill him before, I thought we did. Yay! That's fairly straightforward. I wish he'd stay dead. I think he comes back in another Tomb Raider, I'm not sure. Okay, so we go to here, and this is the end of the level, so... Next is Natla's Mines, so till then, bye.